Boat control. It's, man, the more I think about it, it's like one of the most important things there is boat control. So what we're going to do while rambling on about boat control and maybe some other stuff that I get off track and start talking about, we're going to tie up, I've always wanted to tie one of these up. I'm going to name it the Orange Crush Vedder Fly. The Orange Crush Vedder Fly. Hot orange. Does that scream Orange Crush or what? So, solar synthetic series. Still don't know how to say that. Orange tube again. That's from Solar too. This one's gonna be very orange. Boom. So the question was, do you start the morning with the wind, against the wind? Do you start it with the sun? Do you start trolling against the sun or to the sun? Those are all fantastic questions. A little bit different tinsel. This is more like an orange. So boat control. I think the most successful anglers out there are the ones with the best boat control. I'm going to reference who I see out there slaying fish all the time. Sam Baird. When you see him trolling with a bunch of people, he's pretty consistent. If he gets bit at a certain speed to start the morning, which is probably pretty consistent every day, but sometimes it can change, he's replicating that speed and he's just always controlling the boat to exactly what the fish want. And that is probably up there with the top most important things. It usually takes like 4 inches. Brad Wagner on Brewster last year, his boat control is just spot on. Once he gets one sockeye that morning, he's replicating that. And you're kind of just, you put your kicker in gear and you set it to 1 speed, and there you go. Well, throughout the lake, the wind's going to change. Sometimes the currents in the lake are going to change. You saw in Roosevelt in my last video, once I got close to the dam, we hit like a wall of water and it slowed me down. Well, the gear wasn't effectively running then. I had to manipulate the motor. So it's constantly, and it's a lazy kokanee fisherman is not a good kokanee fisherman. You got to be on the ball constantly, especially if it's windy. If it's windy, you can't stop steering or can't stop playing with the throttle and making sure you're staying in that window, that exact window where the kokanee want. And the longer you stay in that window, your chances are just way, way better. Boat control. Once you find that speed, everything. Because if you lose boat control, you lose the depth you want, you lose the angle, you just made it hard on yourself. So I guess this is one thing we should be talking about more. Oh, this is looking nice. Oh, come on. That looks fishy. What else am I missing talking about boat control? Besides throttle, steering, all that good stuff. So what do I do? I always start out with the wind in the morning, no matter kind of where I'm at, just so I can get the gear out, I can get everything where I want, and then if I want to, I can always turn around and go into the wind, which I do like because the wind naturally slows you down and I can always speed up. I can't, if I'm going with the wind, and it's taking me too fast, I can't slow down, and I don't want to run drift socks. I have before and they're just kind of a pain. And then if it's flat glass calm, I'm always trolling away from the sun if I can. I'm always running to the highest part of my troll, wherever the sun is, and I'm trolling away from the sun. I don't know whether that hits your dodgers different, your lures. I don't know if the fit, I don't know. I just feel like it works sometimes. So let me know in the comments, what do you think? How much does boat control play a factor in success that day? This fly is orange. You know, it'd be cool is do an orange middle with pink legs. The combinations are endless. To Gamakatsu, the UV, these ones. This one's gonna be exciting. I'm bearing. Okay, this is where it's gonna get exciting. Look at that. That is a 24 karat gold Pentac blade with their clevis. Look how nice that thing is. So okay, there's the finished product right there. Oh, those blades are so nice. So I'm gonna fish this one. It's called the Orange Crush Vedder Fly. The Orange Crush Vedder Fly. Here's what I want to do. I made a second one. Comment in the comments, Orange Crush Vedder Fly. And I want somebody that's gonna fish this. That's gonna let me know. Like, fish it, let me know. Someone that's out there a lot. So if you think you're out there a lot, or you're gonna be out there a lot, and you think you're a good tester for this and want to test it out, and then leave an honest review in the comments, one of the next videos I post. See if it's a killer or not. It might be too busy. It might be too much hook. Who knows? Maybe black hooks would be better. I don't know. I kind of thought about that. Anyways, comment Orange Crush Vedder Fly and maybe tell me that you're a good tester.